Alright, back in Necropolis, my favorite place. I'm actually starting to have a useful number of spell points now as well, which is nice.
The skulls of giants adorn this tangle of roots. A swarm of swamp. The skulls emit a dreadful groan and the doors around you slide open.
Alright, let's get out that AoE damage. That's what we got it for. Ouch. This is why I'm not in undead form in here. Some light damage being thrown around here. I lost a previous solo necromancer to light damage in one of the House Durasco quests. I think it was the no, I can't remember which one it was. The level 7 one, but I don't remember the name. Not Delara's one of the house quests. Because I was in undead form and there's loads of wights throwing light damage around in really most of the undead quests. Wow, they're sound bursting really well today. Actually not doing very well in here so far. I need to figure my tactics out. For one thing, let's have Sonic Resists on, since that is their favourite spell, it seems. This is the annoying one when you have to find the runes, but we've done pretty well finding 2 already. I mean, 1 is always at the start, of course, but not very far in, we've already got 2. I hadn't noticed my skeleton has over 200 HP now. Good to know you can tank. Whoa. I keep casting the wrong spell. I should stop doing that. So I moved my hotbars around and then I forgot where I put stuff. Second for 10 minutes, yikes. Yeah, my fort save's pretty bad on this character. I guess that's to be expected on a tiny gnome wizard. I seem to be burning through spell points a bit quickly here as well. Need to let my skeleton do more of the work on these basic enemies. They can't really do much damage, I think. Throw on fire resist as well before I tackle any of these priests of the burning heart. So they can be pretty bad news, especially if one is a champion. Speaking of which, these soundbursts are going to be a big problem. I really can't afford to get soundbursted by champions. But I'm glad I stayed out of undead form. If you're getting soundbursted and hit by light damage in vampire form, you're not going to last very long. In fact, with my number of hit points, they can probably one-shot you with light damage if they get a critical hit. Oh, we got the rare here. Excellent. So my skeleton's still messed up. I mean, at least he's meat shielding for me. Alright, I gotta remember Nyax is useful again. Now I'm down on hard. But I've used a lot of spell points just to clear the first couple of areas in here. Alright, let's see if we can find some more of these burning heart people while I've still got the fire resistance on. Of course, the reason I'm using so many spell points is I drop web as soon as I see an enemy. I'm used to having the web SLA, which is what I normally take on wizards, but I went for the enchantment stuff on this guy instead. Okay, that guy's trouble. Haha, nice trip. Damn it. The skeleton has suddenly picked up his game though, he's actually going for the targets I care about. I mean, apart from the ball of fire, which is obviously a bad idea to attack. Nope, don't use lightning damage on the Skyborn, that's wasting time. I haven't really memorized yet what most of the champion types mean, but for this character, since I'm mostly using electric damage, I have memorized that Skyborn is trouble. Right. That's annoying. Can I persuade the skeletons to knock it down for me? Do I actually have Fireball as a spell? No, I don't. Well, that could be kind of annoying then. I wonder if I need to be able to get in those side rooms. I think you usually don't, but I'm not sure. Let's hope the runes are all out in the open.
A deep, bone-chilling cold seems to emanate from the north of this room.
Well, there's another one, so we're probably okay. My skeleton's having trouble holding aggro. Can hardly hit. Alright, since we got to the second shrine here, I'm going to shrine. We've got all but one rune, so we should get all the runes okay. Sadly, it looks like I can't get the doors open, which is a shame. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that will help me with that. Still, it doesn't matter. I just need to finish the quest. Don't worry. I'd like to do the optionals, but I'm not too bothered if I can't. The character is not built to do everything. Well played, White. Well, this little trap here can be a bit nasty too. Oh, we can't search it, alright? Yes, we can. I thought we would be able to. My search is pretty high. I've nearly died fighting this fight before. Mostly on Elite. Should be okay on Hard. Okay, so I need fire and acid and sonic resist in here. That's why I'm using so many spell points up. But I've got another shrine behind me, so we're doing fine. I don't think the rune is in that alcove, and the alcove is trapped. Or is normally trapped, at least. But I don't think that skull has the rune on it, so let's leave it for the moment. Lots of potentially trappy corridors here. Okay, this next room is usually a bigger problem. Several spellcasters in here, usually. Yes. That's quite a few enemies. I didn't realize there were quite so many whites in here. Oh, what makes the fights so fun though. It's always completely changes the tactics of the fights when you're basically picking a spot to put down crowd control and area damage. I got any strength buffs I can put on myself, actually. That's worth thinking about. Yeah, this might help. Or it might not, okay. I'm surprised my skeleton doesn't aggro them and try and attack through the door. That's what he seems to do when I don't want him to do it, but not when I do, it seems. Alright, there's one more room to the south here to check out. And it could be trappy in this corridor, of course. There we are. Excellent.
As the magic of the last rune fades, a dry voice whispers from the air. Who dares knock on my door?
Does Burning Hands work on the doors? Maybe it does. Maybe I should try that. I know Fireball does, but I'm not sure about Burning Hands. Maybe I should actually try that. I can wander over to the shrine. I think it would be the first time I've done this quest that I haven't been able to get those doors open. I guess I normally carry Fireball as a spell, but I didn't choose it this time. I do have Burning Hands, so I will give that a try. Yeah, I know Fireball does, so I think that's probably what you're thinking of, but I have the shrine here, so it doesn't hurt to try it. And it does feel weird that I'm not able to get those doors open. I should just buy a Fireball wand for doing that. Burning Hands isn't a bad spell to have for the end fight anyway. Alright, buffed and ready to go. I'm wearing the wrong robe too. I should be wearing my my non-necromancy robe. No, it must be Fireball. I think Fireball will help out. Oh, Scorch maybe? No, it must be something special to Fireball. That's a shame. Can't persuade my skeletons to do it either, so let's just go for the end fight then. So the end fight... Got a pretty decent will save on this character. Hang on, I got lost. Got a reasonable will save. Always worried fighting mummies about getting despaired and other effects that might take you out of the fight. But my saves are pretty decent on this character. I've also got plenty of range damage, of course, which helps a lot. Okay, champion. Oh, excellent, we pulled the priests already. Often it's a nuisance to get those priests to come down without pulling the boss himself. But the boss is already out. Handy. Oh, vampire form with the full strength potion. That might work actually. That's a good point, thanks. Ouch. Well, that was unpleasant. Curse and rot, even though I wasn't that close to him, but never mind. I don't think I have any disease removal, so I will go back and try the vampire thing on the locked doors, though. Assuming this curse doesn't destroy me before I even get there. Or the mummy rot, I mean. Gonna switch my new Death Aura spell onto a hotbar here. I've got to remember to come back out of vampire form once I'm actually in the room though, since these guys throw a lot of light damage around. Fortunately, there's no area light damage they can cast through the door, I think, so they can't hit me while I'm trying to open the door. They'll just hit me once I've got it open. Strength 18 ought to do it. Wow, you need more than strength 18 to knock the doors down. That's surprising. It's a pretty high check. Well, alright then. Finishing out. Oh, that's my skeleton getting healed. I thought there was someone standing next to me for a moment. And there was, it was a skeleton. Yeah, I'm surprised 18 didn't make it.